Hello Norfolk and Stealthers, and we're back. And we are, where are we?
We are, I believe this will be thought of as King's Lynn, but is actually recognised as Castle Rising in the book.
So our Norfolk Trig bagger guide, which is available off Amazon. So this is number 10 and it's classed as Castle Rising, but it's kind of, most people would think of it at King's Lynn, but we're at Knight's Hill roundabout, and here it is. So
Right.
the big old Trig point in the field here. So
It's not very often you see with bird poo on, is it?
well, maybe obviously he sits on here and he is out hunting maybe an owl.
Yeah.
So number S7542 on the flush bracket, which is still in here, and the brass plaque is on top for the theodolite, and it looks like he's got owl pellets down the side there. Could be.
Got what?
Is that an owl pellet?
Is it squidgy?
I'm not going to squidge it. So here we are. Anyway, we're back on the road and we're out stealth camping tonight, and we're at the pumping station at Wigan Hall St Mary, or Wigan Hall St Germans even.
Yeah.
We're back on the road and we're out stealth camping tonight at Wigan Hall St Peter, and it's not that either.
No. Could be I think Germans, St Wiggins.
Germans, that's it, St Germans, yeah. So
yeah, it's in England though, it is in England.
We'll edit this so it look quite slick.
Yeah.
But we're camping tonight at St Germans near the pumping station. There's a small piece of wood there, and we're going to do some stew and cook some other bits up, and our usual reviews.
Fantastic. I'm going to give you a 360. We're sorry about the wind noise. We've walked across there, and then we've walked across this field, then realised it's a bit windy.
You might get the traffic noise as well, because the road's busy.
Traffic noise is good. Well, if you like traffic noise. This is a round 360 view. As you can see, that's the Knight's Hill roundabout, is
Knight's Hill roundabout, yes.
In the distance you can see right over there, Knight's Hill Hotel. Here we go in. Last week, or within the last couple of weeks, I believe there's been a circus here. Can't think of the name of the circus.
I think it's now gone to Wisbeach, isn't it? I think I've seen the posters up in Wisbeach.
Yep. So here we are now, and the next location, I think it's going to be something where we can get some beer, get some food.
Get some bits to cook tonight and some drinks for tonight, and then we're going to just do a little bit of food prep around my house, and then we're going to go to St Germans and set up camp for the night. So we're going to catch you in a little bit. And here we are, we're out there's the farm shop at Knight's Hill, which has been opened and closed a few times over the years. So we're just going to go inside. We've been in the farm shop here, and we got some sweet sparkling Norfolk cider.
Yep.
And we got some sausages and some quiche of the camp.
You can't see it very well, but
it's in the bag somewhere under the sausage rolls.
And in this bag, my bag, we've got some eggs and some rolls and a little bit of cake. And this is where we are, which is
the farm shop at Knight's Hill.
There's the roundabout. That's Knight's Hotel, which is a lovely, lovely hotel. It's very nice. This is us.
Right.
And we'll see you in a few minutes.
Catch up with you in a bit. And here we are at Asda in King's Lynn.
This is their second port.
YouTube channel.
Yeah.
Yes.
Come on. Wait, what do you do for YouTube?
We go camping.
Camping?
Yeah, we go stealth camping.
Oh.
We camp on places you shouldn't be.
Shouldn't be. I've got toxic waste.
Yeah, if you look, you see
Hey.
what we did on the roundabout and that.
Yeah, we ain't done
What's
many.
your YouTube called?
Norfolk and stealth.
Norfolk and stuff.
Because this is Norfolk and stealth is like stealth camping.
Hello stealth campers, so we have come into land, but we're just trying to find the exact spot. So we're wandering up and down the road
Aimlessly.
like two vagrants. So hopefully should be a wooded area just over the bridge here in the background, which we're aiming for, and then we're going to get parked up, and we'll get back to you. Hello. So we've crossed over one of the relief channels of the Ouse, and we got the big pumping station, the new one, up the way there, and there's a potential campsite just a few hundred meters up the way. So we're gonna just go and get settled down and make our camp.
We hope anyway.
We hope, yeah, hope. It looks like it's got potential.
Here we go, we're getting a bit closer. We're going through the undergrowth. Oh, I'm stuck. Oh. Stuck on the here we go, I'm out of the brambles. What the brambles is, it tries to steal your hat, doesn't it? We don't know where to set up yet. We thought we'd be somewhere in the woods, but we thought we'd be closer to the old pumping station. Oh, there. This is monitored 24 hours a day, as it says on the sign. Yeah, they probably recognise us. It's lovely though, isn't it? Here we go. We're doing it. Norfolk and Stealth on tour.
Norfolk and Stealth lost on tour.
Yeah. Hello, Stealth campers.
Hello.
We've had a fair walk, quite a long walk really, and we've ended up beside what we believe to be, and has been said that it's the biggest pumping station in England, I suppose, isn't it? That'd be England, wouldn't it? It's a new one as well. If you have a look, this is what keeps the fens from flooding, I believe. You can see the back of it. The front is all glass. It's all private property, so we can't really go onto it.
Can't get any closer. Obviously it's fenced off and we're outside the fence. There's a little bit of mowed strip around the edge, so we're going to sit up here for the night because the light is going down fast now, as usual, and we shouldn't really be upsetting anyone here now tonight, I don't think.
And as long as we're up nice and early in the morning,
cooking our sausages.
Hey. So we'll catch you as soon as we've got our camp set up.
Yeah, happy days. So what we have for supper tonight is a lovely Guinness stew. So there's Guinness in there, steak, carrot, onion,
Carrot.
leek, and it's stewing away nicely. So we're going to give that a little bit longer, maybe another 20 minutes.
What's it got to do? What together did you say?
Steak, onion, carrot,
leek,
and a parsnip as well gone in, and a stock cube, and a whole tin of Guinness nearly as well. So we've got plenty of liquid, and then we're going to attempt to try and do some dumplings in that as well. So we're going to keep that going. That's simmering away nicely. It does smell very nice. I keep getting a waft of it every now and again.
Oh, excuse me, that could be me.
Slightly Guinnessy smell, but for now, to keep us going till then, we got some quiche of the camp.
And this was from?
This was from the farm shop at the Knights' Hill.
Yes.
So we got the steak from there earlier, got a few other little bits, and we got so a butcher's shop, quiche Lorraine, and broccoli and spinach. So we're going to open these up. Yeah, that's it. We got it. Right, so
you can break it in the bag if you want. That'll be a hands-free
operation. So we're going to have to go, one of us will get the crust one way.
Well, go that way if you want.
That's quite...
I've seen your skills on the roundabout. I was quite impressed.
Look.
Oh, look at that. This is beautiful.
So take your pick. This is the broccoli one.
Right, so I can have a bite of the spinach. What is it? Spinach and something.
Broccoli and spinach, isn't it?
I think it was, yeah. This is from
Farm shop. At Knight's Hill.
yeah, it seems solid. Seems nice. So there,
That's a very pink tube you got there.
Yeah,
What
that's
is that? Is that chorizo, is it?
limited as well.
Limited edition with cheddar and what is it? I can't read that.
Chorizo, is it? Chorizo or something? It's cheddar with cheddar and chorizo.
Chorizo, okay, right. I
that's
think we
a
had the chorizo one the other week, didn't we?
Yeah, that was that. Was it on the?
Yeah, on the school, wasn't it? The school still.
Was it school or
Docking.
dairy?
Was it?
I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I could. So I've got. Well, I've only got a little bit. That's right. Let's load that up a little bit, shall we? Let's make sure this. Yeah, well, it was the school, wasn't it?
Yep. Yeah, I remember. Yep. So you're good to go there.
Yep. Nice and quick. Here we go.
Yum yum.
Yeah, it's quite nice. Here we go. Sorry for sniffing. I actually think it's quite a nice piece, though, isn't it? It's quite nice.
Nice. A lot of
Flavour?
broccoli flavour. Very nice. That is very nice. I'd recommend that.
It is, yeah. Yeah, I think that is nice. I like that. That's a firmer. You've been a little bit shy. Here we are again, the St Wiggins pump station, the new water pump station.
St Wiggins.
St
St Germans.
St Germans, isn't it?
Yeah.
Where's the Wiggins bit come from?
No idea. Very nice that is. I'd recommend going up there if you're around Knight's Hill area. Go in for the quiche.
It's the roundabout on the Hunstanton side of King's Lynn, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
There's another bit of quiche there. Should we devour that piece as well?
Here we go. We're in.
That's better. Did you got a splitter? Oh, so this is
the quiche Lorraine, which is
classic.
favourite one. I'm going to add that a little bit this time. Have a little bit. We'll go to the little corner. There we go.
There's a little bit as well. Oh, you are on the diet, aren't you? What's that like inside? Does that look? Oh, that looks quite nice, doesn't it? Look at that. Yeah. What do you think to that one?
I think quiche Lorraine, you can't be beaten anyway, but it's got real nice ham or bacon flavour coming through. That is really nice, really good.
Here we go. I like these quiches. They've got a body to them, haven't they? They're not sloppy. They're nice and firm.
Firm. Yep.
Nice firm quiches are. These are good. It's quite filling. Just take the bit of paste off the bottom.
Better than the broccoli one. I think it was.
I don't know, because I'm a bit pulled up as normal. Yeah, these are good. Look at that. Nice firm. In fact, that's the bottom bit.
Yep.
There's a bit of pastry, as you can see in there. Let's just split it open slowly. Nice, solid,
nice.
firm.
Yep, nice eggy texture. Not sloppy, nice and firm.
Here we go, just get this in. Get it in.
Certainly hits the spot, doesn't it? That does. It's on a cold riverbank.
In St Germans, Wiggins,
Wigan Hall, St Mary Magdalene, German.
UK.
Yeah.
Right.
Wow. Yeah, just mind your fingers there, ladies and gentlemen.
Right, here we go. We got myself a cider. It's the Brothers Premium. Brothers Premium cider, and it's 7%, and it's a 500 milliliter. Is it 5 or 9?
500 ml.
500 milliliter.
Where did you get that from?
Asda, wasn't it? We went to.
Asda, yeah. Asda at Kingsland.
There we go.
So is that a pear cider or is it
I think
apple
it is.
cider?
It says premium. Oh, I don't know.
Oh, the pear on the pear and apple, is it?
Pear and apple, yeah. So I think I've made this one before actually. Notice how I'm not trying to take it down in one.
Too gassy, yeah?
That's too gassy. I know I can't do that. Yeah, I think it's nice. Smooth cider. It's not harsh. It hasn't got that nasty. What was the one we had the other week? Did I have a Cottonburg? Was it a Cottonburg?
Yeah.
7%? Yeah, I think it was Cottonburg 7%. I think I've done previous, and they're similar. They got very similar to me, a similar way. Pleasant to drink, easy to drink. Thumbs up. That's a thumbs up.
That's a good result then. I've got 2 tins of Guinness left, so it's the Guinness original. I can't see a percentage on there. Must be on there somewhere. It's about 4%, is it?
Oh, I don't know. 4.2.
4.2. So this is Guinness original. I don't think there's a widget in the tin or anything like that. Quite lively. But to be honest, Guinness out of cans I never used to like, but that, to be honest, is nice. That tastes kind of more like draft to me. It's not too fizzy, but
That's an extra stout.
I don't know if that's the normal Guinness or not. I'm not sure. But if you're a Guinness aficionado, you'll know. But that's very nice, and that was £4.50 or £5.50 from Asda for 4 tins as well, and they're 500 mils, which is just shy of a pint.
So that's the same.
Very nice.
So it's the same size as this, and I think mine was. I think it was £1.75. I think.
For one tin. Yeah.
I think so. Yeah. Is that a thumbs up?
Is Guinness better than the Black Heart? Debatable, but no, that's nice tonight. I mean, it's the only beer I've got here, so it's good. Yeah.
Oh, we got a cherry there, haven't we?
Oh, we got some plum, not cherry.
Oh, sorry.
Some
Just have a. As you'll see, these were on the budget. These were 71p, reduced from £1. Was £1, now 71p.
Because we love a bargain.
Yeah.
Norfolk and still.
That's how we survive.
Turn the heat up a little bit. So after my holiday, I was on holiday last week, went away, so I'm back on the diet again, back on a straight and narrow.
Where you been?
I went down to the New Forest for the week, and it was very nice. It was a thing called pannage was going on, so they released the pigs into the New Forest, and they would like roam around eating all the acorns, I think, which are poisonous to the other animals. So it's great to see the pigs running around in the forest along with the horses and cows and sheep and all the rest.
We like cows, don't we?
Yeah, especially when we're cooking.
Yeah. Oh, it's nice, and it's also your.
It's my wedding anniversary, yes.
Really?
So 3 years, 3 happy years.
Happy anniversary.
So big up Melanie, who's at
well
home
done,
now.
Mel. Well done.
With the heating on, no doubt. Yeah, she was a trooper.
All good stuff. Right, we'll get back to you soon.
Right. Well, in a while we're going to have a masterclass in a dumpling making. So,
Oh yeah.
So then we're going to stick them in the stew, and hopefully they should be edible. Carrot forgot to
press the button.
Press the button, so we had a cameraman. Anyway, so what we're doing now, we got some Sainsbury's dumpling mix, and we're trying to mix the dumplings without putting my hands in it, because I've obviously been setting up camp and bits like that, and without breaking my spork. So this should make 5 dumplings, so it's looking good. We added roughly 75 mils of water by guesswork. Unfortunately, my spork just cracked then, so
What we're Saturday
the 5th of October, 8:20 at night, and it is 11 degrees according to the phone.
And it's a little bit cold on the hands there, isn't it?
The wind is very cold across the riverbank here at St Germans, next to the pumping station. Look, it's coming together. Oh, that's got potential, I think. So we're going to cut that in a minute and dump it in.
Dump the dumplings.
Dump the dumpling, and then we'll just count the tines on the fork to make sure they're all there. That's 1, 2. Oh, look at them.
You didn't want to do just 2 big ones then?
There we're going for 4 dumplings there. So
look at them beauties.
Get the lid off. Oh, look at that.
Oh.
Oh, it looks more like a rock cake than a dumpling. There we go. Right, so we're going to give them half an hour to cook through, so we'll get back to you in a little while. Hello. Right, our stew is finally ready. It's been on the go for an hour and a half, maybe a little bit over, and it is now 9:30, is it? It's not even 9 o'clock yet. So anyway, it's 9 o'clock and our lovely stew is ready here. You can see it bubbling away, so we're going to serve up. It's a man-sized stew we got here.
All silence, isn't it? All silence.
Ah, look at that chunky meat. Should have a big sort of ladle, really, but
you can have yours straight in your pot. You've got your tin there if you want to straight in your pot.
I don't know. We'll give it a go.
It is a bit chilly here.
It's,
as you'll see, I've
donned the gloves. Yeah. So it's probably still saying 11 degrees, but it's definitely not 11. It is cold.
For somebody who's on the diet, does your wife know how much you're although it is proper food, isn't it?
Probably should extinguish that.
You won't let that go, won't you?
Alright, there you go.
Thank you very much. Do you want one of these gloves?
One of your gloves, no thank you. Nope. Right, so here we go. We're going to tuck in.
Have a test and have a taste test. Probably going to be a bit warm, isn't it?
Well,
let the chef have
steak
a go.
there, steak from the farm shop.
What do you make of that?
Probably needs a little bit of seasoning, but we haven't got salt and pepper with us, but very nice. And your reaction?
My reaction is potato and the carrots or potatoes.
The potatoes are good.
That went there nice.
The potatoes are the best bit.
Is a bit the dumpling?
The dumpling, yeah, I haven't tried them yet. It's edible, yeah?
It's warm, it's edible, it's easy to eat.
It's hot, nice, good. Right.
Lovely. Cheers.
So, cheers everybody. We'll get back to you later.
But you know what this needs, don't you?
No.
Here we go.
Hey.
Da, da, da. Oh, I've got my gloves on, you can see now, because it is a bit. Let's stick a bit.
Are they your gardening gloves?
I don't know. I've obviously, because I've got massive hands, and unfortunately, it's very rare I can find hands that fit me. They find gloves that fit my hands. So whenever I come across gloves that fit my hands, I buy them. Here we go. Can you see that?
Generally down the gardening aisle, yeah. Right. So you're doctoring my Guinness stew that took nearly 2 hours to do.
Yeah.
With your primula.
Yeah. Here we go. Texture's good. Can't taste much. It takes away that, slightly takes away that Guinness tang, replace it with a little bit of cheese tang.
Cheesy primulary, creamy tang.
Yeah, with a bit of a steak and cheesy
So
chorizo, isn't it?
Guinness steak and primula cheese stew is a winner.
Yeah, I don't think it's bad. We'll try to get away from that Guinnessy tang. I think it's the Guinness tang that's there. But yeah, this is nothing wrong with it. Nothing wrong with that.
Nope.
Cheers.
Yum yum.
It would be cheers as well, wouldn't it? Bottoms up. Hello.
Hello. So it's now just gone 10 o'clock at night. We had our stew, which is very nice, but Carrot didn't eat all of his.
I'm full up.
In with primula. He said it was a funny tang to it.
I got a funny tang, but I am full up. We've been eating quiche. What other stuff have we been eating? Quiche. That was quite a lot.
Did you eat them sausage rolls as well?
I had one of the sausage rolls.
Right.
The other sausage roll was there for. I had one because I was starving earlier on, before we got here. But I'm full up. The quiche was lovely. I thought both the quiches were really nice. I like those quiches.
Yep. Would recommend them. Very good. Yep.
Yeah, they were lovely. So what have we got to say? It's getting cool. We think we've heard a fox. Sounds like a fox bark, doesn't it?
Like fox. We've seen some fireworks in the distance. Look like over the speedway trackway. We think.
Yep.
Yeah, we heard the fox. So he'll be about.
Sniffing.
Yeah, we'll be looking after for leftover stew.
Yeah.
And it's now just gone 10 o'clock. The temperature was, I think it was 11 degrees earlier. So what is it now? 9 degrees. So 9 degrees. But the wind seems to have dropped a little bit, but it's still quite cold. I'm chilled right through now. And the special thing we've got today is because I've got myself a new sleeping bag. Yeah, tell us all about that.
Right. I've got bought myself a Naturehike goose down sleeping bag, which I'll show you in the morning. We'll have a look at the morning because at the moment it's dark and we'll be zipping but we'll have a look at that in the morning.
It's not a late night, it's quite an early night, but a very cold night. I'm frozen. I'm absolutely frozen here. My nose is like cold and anyway, so it's good night from me.
And it's good night from us.
And we'll see you in the morning.
Ciao, ciao.
Morning. As you can see, the sausage are cooking, but it's a little bit drafty, so the flame is a little bit high. We've got to turn it down. So we've got sausages, egg, and we're going to have a sausage and egg roll for breakfast.
Oh, sounds lovely.
Wash down with plenty of tea or coffee.
Tea, coffee.
Tea and coffee.
There's my mug nearly at the ready. So, right, this is the view. Just give a quick look. You see the river right over there. We walked over that bridge on the way round here. So we walk along the bridge, up along the bank, over the other side of the river, round here. We've got a bit of a tree growth over there. Oh yeah. This is the river that goes out towards the sea direction. This is the biggest pumping station in the country.
I think all rivers go towards sea direction.
But this is pumped intentionally.
Pumped it, this makes it a bit quicker. So this is either the River Ouse or the Relief Channel, because they both run parallel to each other right the way up till I'm not sure if it's as far as Denver or not, but they both run parallel for a while. So this is the pumping station, assists in the drainage of the fens, which we covered on our on the road video, I think out when we was at Denver Sluice.
I was there first on the road, wasn't it?
I was there first on the road, yeah. So plenty of knowledge, little nuggets we throw out occasionally.
That was our longest video. I think it was about 1 hour 20 minutes long. That was.
Yeah, it was a marathon, wasn't it? It was a 2 cup of tea and packet of biscuits video. As you can see, there's a bit of mayhem around the campsite this morning because it was a wild party last night.
What was it?
we were both in the sleeping bags by 10 o'clock.
Yeah. Let's have a look at the remains. We're going to show you, well, we were going to show you the sleeping bags and setup, but
mine's drying out because it gets wet in that bivy bag. So, but you can demonstrate yours.
Here's mine. Mine was lovely. I give my Naturehike. Oh. There we go. Here's my. This is my Naturehike. I'll tell you what, we've got the comfort rating at 7 degrees. We've got the transition at 2 degrees, and we've got the risk at minus. Does that say minus 5 degrees? Minus 9 degrees. It's a CWZ 400, and I think it's a nice sleeping bag. It's very light. My other sleeping bag that I normally use is a British Army sleeping bag, twice as heavy. I think the British Army sleeping bag is better in the cold, but this is it's very easy to get in, very easy to get out. Where the Army one, you tend to got like, it feels like you got multiple layers that you're fighting all the time. That's the Dutch Army bivvy. Yeah, this is as light as anything. Goose down. It's not your duck down. This is your goose down. Cost me about £109. It cost me, and I'm happy with it. I'm very happy with it. There's the leader. He's just filling up again. Filling up through the nets. Right, we'll get back. Oh, I'll show you the. I can show you the leaders. Leviathan EV900. He's drying out. He got a bit wet. He got very damp last night, and because his bivvy is like open top bivvy. It's not a zip up like mine. It was quite damp by the time he actually went to go to sleep. I do. Cheers.
Right, the sausages are cooking. Unfortunately, it's a little bit windy up here, although the Trangier has got the wind bit on the side to cut down on the wind. If there's a lot of draft through it, it does burn the meths quick. So maybe looking at the little gas attachment where you can regulate it and run off a gas bottle instead of the meth bottle might be the way ahead. And then also you wouldn't get the black sootiness under the kettle and the pans, which I always end up getting over on my fingers. But we'll have a look at the sausages. You've just seen Carrot demonstrating badly pouring coffee and figuring out there's no stir or anything like that. So we're going to have a look. They've sort of died a death at the moment. We had to refill the mess because it had gone through it already. And it's going again now. So hopefully that should heat up again. And you hear them sizzling any minute. But there we are. The sun is up.
Sky is blue. It's cloudy really.
And you don't know the next line.
And the rain's to do.
Right. So I can hear the sausages starting to sizzle again. So we are going to get back to you when we're eating them.
Breakfast is now
being served.
on its way. We didn't get any cheese slices, did we?
No cheese slices, no egg. We didn't do the eggs because we ran out of oil, and the sausages I was hoping to get some oil out of those, but they didn't. So what we got though, we had to do this one-handed.
Do you want me to take the top off?
Got butcher's sausages with the primula.
These are from the place. These are from the Nature's Hill, aren't they? The Nature's Hill farm shop at the together end about.
Oh, look at that. So there we are. Crispy butcher's sausages in a roll on a riverbank while stealth camping. So happy days. Lovely.
Primula at the ready. Give that a quick. Ta-da. Squidgy, squidgy, squidgy. Oh.
Hello stealthers. So we've finally packed up camp and we had a leisurely breakfast and a couple of cups of tea and coffee, and this is where we're camping. As you can see, there's no trace. We left no stone unturned. So here we go. Nice and clear. Perfect. So there we are. So now we're going to walk back to the car, but we're heading slightly different route. We come, instead of going that way down the river, we're going that way across the other bridge.
And we thought, well, I don't know, we think we recognise a person who's walking his dog across here, middle of nowhere, and it happens to be one of the people from work.
One of the bosses from work. So he lives local and he was out walking his dog, and
I think he was surprised as we were, wasn't he?
Bit of a mix up with the pumping stations. So the one we was looking for, which was the old one, was in actual fact that one. They've revamped it since last I was here, so it looks modern, so that's why we thought it was the modern one, which is there in the background there. So it kind of looks all swanky and new, but that is in actual fact kind of the old pumping station, and the new multi-million pound one is across the fields that way, and we're going to get some footage of that as we go past in the car.
Right, we're going to start making our way home. We'll see you soon. Yeah, typical Norfolk itself. Okay, so here we go. That's where we was last night, and where we thought we was. We thought we was round the corner here, if it's here. But I've not seen it on Google Maps.
There it is, look, just the tip of it there.
Is that it?
Yeah, I think there's another gate here. Hello stealth campers. So we stopped up the road at what we thought was the big impressive glass fronted pumping station. Unfortunately, like so many things in life, it led to a bit of disappointment, and we ended up with a rather not so quite so impressive looking pumping station. So here it is. I don't know where the glass front, maybe I'm thinking the other one, and it was sort of my mind's seen pictures of them both, but this is the sluice at Islington. This is classed as, so it says on the gate.
And you'll see, we'll give you a nice big view of
Don't step on the mushrooms.
no, won't step on the mushrooms. You see, we've got, look at them.
It's an impressive crop, isn't it?
That's where all the little elves live. So it would appear we might have actually spent the night in front of the biggest pumping station in the country, and then we thought it's not the biggest station, it'd be here, Then we've come right to here. This doesn't look like the one that we thought it was, but this one might be the biggest one in the country. So really, we don't really know. There's a leader with his big bobble hat on.
And here we are at another sluice gate. So there's water, a lot of water around here. A lot of different riverways and drainage dikes.
Potentially a lot of flooding, I suppose, wouldn't it, in the early days?
If you fall in from that side, you're okay. If you've got a life ring, if you're going from this side, you've had it.
There's no life ring on it, is there?
I think it's inside.
It's inside, is it?
Yeah. That's about as far as it can get, unfortunately. You can't see the water coming over, isn't it? Maybe you can't see walk back to the bridge. Well, here we are, still slightly lost, somewhere in Norfolk. Hello Stealthers, so the camp is over, we're back in the car. We stopped at this impressive pumping station up the road which we thought had a glass front, which hasn't, so somehow I think as you get older you get more confused. Anyway, we need to keep this short and sweet as it's going to be a rambling big thing. So what did you learn from this camp?
When you check up places on Google Maps and you think you got it sorted and you take a little bit of history and that, you might not actually be where you think you are. And after, because we must have walked a mile, mustn't we?
Yeah,
last night,
definitely a mile. Yeah.
And it got dark, and it was all a bit. We thought we were sort of in half a control, knowing where we were going, and it turns out we didn't really have a clue. And yeah, so now we've turned up at the pumping station that you've just seen a little bit of clip of, thinking this is the big
impressive one.
Yeah,
and it wasn't.
It looks like this might be the new one, and the one we stayed at might be an old one, which looks bigger,
revamped, which looks more impressive than the new one. But
yeah, but we're not sure really which is what, really, are we?
No, but anyway, I think what I've learnt that you do your homework first, so you look semi-professional on the camera, and
you go and have a look at the place before you do the
homework. Do your groundwork first.
Yeah, because this isn't the first time we've turned up somewhere where we're not sure where we're going to go. And then been a bit confused when we got there.
That's what keeps us so dynamic, though, isn't it, really?
Yeah, and fit.
And fresh.
And lots of, thrush.
Right, anyway, so number 11, that is Stealth 11, isn't it?
I think it is.
Is in the bag. I've enjoyed it.
Yeah, I've enjoyed it. We've got to say it. I'm going to give you a quick little spin round on the camera for the front to show you where we're actually sitting. What we thought was apparently now the new bigger one. So there we are. You've had a look on the other side of it. The mushroom beds are on the other side, and it's just fenced off, all nicely protected. I believe there's cameras and that.
Yeah.
So we're just sitting at the front.
And CCTV, it says, in operation.
Yeah.
So they're well covered here.
Which is good. That's what we want. We want the water to keep going out, don't we? We don't want to be flooding the fins at all.
Keep the hoodlums out. So anyway, we've enjoyed it. Well, hopefully you've enjoyed it. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for our new subscriber, because we picked up a few over this last day, haven't we? We saw the lads outside Asda.
Yeah.
And one of our old bosses, hello Mr. Pollen, walking his dog this morning. So hopefully they'll enjoy our journey, because that's what everyone has nowadays.
And coming up,
our journey with us on Norfolk and Stealth.
And coming up, we've got we've got one of the guys, one of the engineers that we've worked with and that. he makes knives. If it's a hobby, he makes knives. So, and we're also going to be on a bit of land, which is
on part of the Royal Estate at Sandringham. So that'll be might see Charlie there. You never know.
Get off my land.
So we'll look out for you in the next one, which is coming shortly to a favourite YouTube channel near yours.
Near you. Yes. So thank you, everybody.
Bye bye.
Till the next time.